What is up, you guys? TITOBODS here, and today we are going to check out what's new in Age of Empires Mobile. So we have a new city team, we have a new troop team, and also we have a new gameplay just for you. And this gameplay was like announced that it's kind of like going to be like Last War-ish type of gameplay. And I can't wait to see it with you guys. But anyway, before we start this video, don't forget to like it and share with your friends so that we are going to be good with the algorithm. And if you like Age of Empires Mobile content, don't forget to subscribe and also ring that bell so that you will always be notified soon as we have a new video just for you. Okay, having that said, I want to have a disclaimer for you guys that this video is mostly going to be for those who are interested in spending the game. And also, if you are a free-to-play player, you want to see what's up, you are also welcome. Of course, I'm going to show everything that is new in the game, what is available, and what is going to be valuable for you guys to purchase in the mall. Now, first up, if you have this Cavalry pouch right now, it's honestly a good thing if you're going to purchase this because this one is a $5 thing, and you will have 10 mount whistle, you will have 700, look at that, 700 insight points, you have 2 days of universal speed ups, some resources, of course our usual Empire coins, and BIP. If I were you, if you're a spender, why am I going to pass this out, right? So you have 2 limits for this one if you want to purchase the Cavalry pouch. I won't be mad at that because 700 insight points multiplied by 2 is going to be 1,400 insight points. So you're going to be ahead by a little bit just on the insight points, although the mounts are still RNG. But anyway, let's move on with the other things that we can purchase today in the mall. Before all that, I will leave my link for my Eneva account so that you guys can enjoy a 10% cashback that is running right now for purchase of Apex coins. Just use my link down below and you won't be sorry for trying it out. Before we dive into the mall, I want you guys to see first what is the city team look like. So this is going to be the city team in our Herald's Golden Harvest. So it's like an autumn festival. So we have here the Crimson Pledge, which is the new city team. Ooh, look at that. Look at the animation of the wings, bro. That is amazingly insane, bro. Like, this is the Crimson Pledge. It's same as all your other legendary city team. And this one is like an autumn leaves drift down to the embrace the earth. It's a autumn theme city team, which is absolutely stunning. Look at the wings, bro. Look at the wings. If I am able to, I will purchase this one for sure. Like, look at how amazing it is. I do want this one though to be on my collection, but you know me, I'm on a tight budget right now. But anyway, having said that, we still have the same things that we always have in the draw tokens. So as you can see here, it's still at the and is still the Supreme Obsidian. We have the value Obsidian here for 20,000 Empire coins. Now, for the exchange, we have these 3 things here. We have, of course, your city team. Then we have your Abundance Contract title. This is how it's going to look like when you have it in your city. Look at that. It's really looking good. Like it's some kind of holy something. And then you can see there are particle effects in the name. It really looks awesome, bro. And then we also have here a Cycle of Life frame that I think is going to also look amazing. Let's have a preview. This one, look at that. It's quite amazing also because of the particles. Look at the particles or the leaves. We call this actually particles in the editing world, but look at the leaves falling down, the effects, the glow and everything. The light source, it's amazingly good. If you're going to purchase this, I would be very, very jealous. But anyway, as I've said, these things are available here. If you want to purchase it right now, I won't be mad about it. But as I've said, this is an amazing city team. And if I am spending right now, I am going to get this one. No doubt about it. So your investment in this, if you don't have yet a city team, is going to be 100% great. So right now, let's go to the festival. So we have the Bonfire Feast. That's what they call this one. So this is a good purchase if you're going to purchase the Bonfire Feast. If you are on a tight budget, I suggest you go for this Bonfire Feast because I think this is the one with all the legendary hero medals, and also that this is going to be available from $1 up to $10 if I am not mistaken. Although if you are, or if you have been purchasing this already, or if you have already purchased this and you have seen that there is actually more than $10 at the end of this, you can go leave a comment down below. Now this one is absolutely an insane steal for spenders because you will have a lot of speed ups in here. You will have also resources, and of course, the most important thing, the legendary hero medals. So I highly recommend you do this if you're going to purchase, or if you're purchasing from a budget, that you do this bonfire feast at least one, or at least one day, so that you will get up to the $10 one, especially if you're needing off the legendary hero medals. Now, for the harvest chest, we have here mixed of your lightning crystals, magma crystals, and your gem chest. I just don't know how much this will end, though the last time that we have the event, we also have another kind of bonfire or harvest chest wherein it also ended with a $10 one. But if you guys know how much up to the end of this one, kindly leave also in the comment section down below so that we could share it with our friends here in the video. So right now, honestly, if you're going to ask me, $1 one for a custom gem chest is absolutely a steal. Pair it up with a lightning crystal and a magma crystal is always 100% a good deal, especially if you have one additional 1 day of research speed ups. So this one is a highly recommended thing. Also, if I am going to purchase right now, I will absolutely purchase this. Just make sure that if you're going to purchase anything more in the harvest chest, make sure that the deals are okay. Don't purchase anything less than 2,500 or 2,300. So next one is the wheat fields. Now the wheat fields is kind of tricky because you are actually purchasing for technique points. I know players that are really not focused on purchasing technique points rather than they are actually grinding them. But sometimes, you know, $1 one for a 75 pieces of technique points with research speed ups is absolutely okay, honestly, in my opinion. Because mostly the technique points are like 170 pesos or $3, or let's say $5, and some are $10. So I won't be mad if you're going to purchase this one. Also, make sure that if you're going to purchase more here in the technique points, and if you are really needing the technique points right now to maximize your castle facilities levels, make sure that you purchase it this time around in the event and not outside the event, because there are technique points present outside the event that is very, very expensive. So if you've been saving up for technique points, this is an absolute steal for you guys. The wheat fields are going to be 100% a win. I just don't know what are the other remaining additional items or rewards that's going to be available if you go further from the $10 one, because I think after the $10 one there's going to be another $20, which will have, like, let's say a hammer or some sort of additional rewards like that. And if you encounter those things and you still have like 2,300 or 2,500 worth value here, I think you're good. So that's my opinion and my recommendation for your technique points here in the wheat fields. Now we have the Golden Autumn Bounty, and as I've always say, this girl right here, when you see her, make sure you purchase her, because honestly, for the value, you will have a lot of things like custom gem chests, universal legendary hero medals, and then you have another random legendary gem chest, and then legendary magma crystals, 80 hours of universal speed ups, 80 hours of training speed ups, and of course 80 hours of research speed ups. So you won't go wrong if you purchase this one, because it's honestly a good trade for the $5 one. Especially, you also will have 20 pieces of this, which is, let's face it, the 20 pieces of this is mostly like, let's say, $10. And you will get everything of this for just $5. It's an absolute steal. So make sure you purchase this one if you have a budget and you're on a tight budget. Make sure you purchase this first, because this is the most valuable deal that is available here in the festival mall. Then we have the Ironclad Worsted. I think I have already seen this before, but anyway, here is the thing. If you have seen the one that I have right now on my Lucky Moments, this one, I think this one is valuable, right? 700 insight points for $5. That is an absolute steal. Now, if you have this $1 here and you're thinking if you're going to push for the Ironclad versus that one, I think you will need to purchase that one first, and then if ever you have a spare money to use, you can actually purchase this. So for those of you guys who have been unlucky with the mount whistles, I think, and you are a spender, you want to have more mounts, you know, to infuse. So I think it's not bad to get this, because honestly, the value of this mount whistle are also like expensive when there is no event in the game. But as I always say, make sure that you are only purchasing what you need, especially if you are on a tight budget. Make sure you are focusing on what you need at the moment, or what your account needs, because, you know, sometimes we have this impulsiveness when purchasing bundles. So make sure that you are not just doing this to get ahead on the mounts, because as I've said, the mount system is a marathon and not a sprint. So make sure that before you purchase this one, that you get first the other one from the lucky moments if you have that, because that's more valuable for me, in my opinion, than this. Now let's go to the Golden Autumn gift. This is always present every time that there is a festival event like this with a new city team and a new troop team. So every time you purchase, as I've always say, you will have a succeeding level for this one, or you can unlock a succeeding level for this one. So if you purchase a bundle or any of the bundles in the game, anything at all, as long as it have an empire coin, because some of the items in the mall doesn't have an empire coin, make sure your bundles that you purchase has an empire coin. So as I've said, if you have purchased the equivalent value of 1,000 empire coins, you will unlock this one with, of course, your heroes that you really want in here. The only thing I am really not liking about this one is it doesn't have Freddy, because that one for sure is going to be a crowd pleaser in here if you're going to add Freddy there. But anyway, once you've unlocked that, on the 10,000 empire coins, you will have additional blueprints, which is a custom blueprint, especially for those of you guys who are like me that looking for a swordsman legendary blueprint. So this is where you can get it, from the custom blueprints. And also you will have 10 pieces of the legendary skill scroll. And as I've said, this Golden Autumn gift here, everything in here is free. Like, it's the equivalent of how many things you purchased in the mall. But anyway, make sure you always have your equivalent empire coins in the bundle, so that you can get everything on the Golden Autumn gift. Now, here's the good thing about this. Once you get to the 50k empire coins, you can now get your first part of the troop team. Now, if you're going to get all the troop team, this is how it's going to look like. So we have here what we call the Dawnchaser Wings, which is absolutely looking celestial. But instead of the moon and the stars, we have the sun and the sparkling heat of the sun, I guess, and the rays. Look at that. Amazing. Look at that particle effects right there, especially that one when you walk. This is absolutely amazing, bro. Stats here are also the same, or the attributes, as for your other legendary troop teams. But the thing here is how it looks, how it reflects as your troop team, because it's absolutely looking cool in my opinion. And if you want to purchase this, make sure that you have at least purchased the equivalent of 225,000 empire coin. It will go up until you manage to get to the 750,000 empire coins purchased, which is absolutely going to be expensive. And I think we cannot go that far if I will be purchasing anything from the mall. But right now I'm on a tight budget, so I don't think I will be. And as I've said, I am now a free-to-play because I'm on a tight budget. I really need to be focusing on my expenses in real life. But anyway, as I've said, if I have the opportunity to purchase anything from this mall, those are the things that I'm going to be focused on. Now, we also have something in the packs that is going to be a good thing if I were you, and it's the custom gift, especially this one. $5 for 6 pieces of your legendary hero medals. So we all know how much legendary hero medals cost. So 10 pieces of this is going to cost like $17 for you to get the 10 pieces, which is actually in my lucky moments right now, like this one. So it's like $17, something like that, or $15, $16, something like that. Sorry, I'm not good with computation, but I think that's about the right number. So as I've said, you can also purchase this one if you haven't find anything that you like in the mall at the moment. So the custom gift is going to be for you. Now, avoid the price frenzy as always, because as I've said, the price frenzy is really an expensive thing. And right now in the mall, we have the value packs, wherein you can purchase anything that you like that is available here. And this is actually a new thing in here that I want to talk to you about. So we have the Mount Whistle here for 5 pieces. You will get 170 pesos or $3. Then also here is available here is this one. If you want a speed up bundle that is very cheap and also a good value, go for this one. It only has a low value because it doesn't have the resources, but honestly this value is absolutely good. $3 for let's say 26 hours of universal speed ups and 26 hours of every type of speed up here, except the forging one is absolutely a great steal or a good steal for you guys. We have this one. So if you're looking for a meteorite steal, this is where you can get it in the hero. You can get this one, and honestly it's quite expensive. Look at the value, 851, and it's for $10. It's quite expensive. But the other thing that you can purchase here is this one. If you have a raw iron for a voucher, this is absolutely a great steal. If you want to purchase, make sure that you have a voucher though, because this one you need the raw iron for leveling up your adornments. So you also need this to level up the traits of your adornments. So it's absolutely a good steal if you have a voucher like this. Now, the thing with your refined iron is you're going to need this once your adornment hits level 20, and every 20 levels, you're going to need this to go to the next phase of your adornments. So sight points are also okay in here, although the value is depleted, but make sure, as I've said, you have a voucher to purchase here. Also, I want you guys to know, if you want to purchase your war buffs, this is now where you can purchase it daily. So you have one limit of this per day, and don't purchase the $10 one because it's expensive, and make sure also you have a voucher so that you will have a discount before you purchase. But anyway, those are actually the best things that you can buy from this one, from the value packs. And let's go to the last part of our video. But before we do that, don't forget, if you want to purchase something from the mall and if you want a cashback, use my link down below so that you will have a guaranteed 10% cashback, and you can use that 10% cashback on your next purchases so that you can maximize value of your money when you purchase Age of Empire mobile items or bundles. Going to the last part of this video, I'm going to show you the Homeland Defense that we have. So we have a Homeland Defense here, and it looks promising because it kind of looks like the last war kind of gameplay. We also have the Guardian Medal here. Just focus on getting all the quests here so that you can get the arms cache or cache. So you can get your arrow or longbow, and your arrows. And you can use this for the logistics store, wherein you can get your succeeding rewards depending on the equivalent number of your longbow and your arrows. So you can get this one here. The exchanges here are fine. I mean, it's not great as usual before because this one is expensive, like 120 pieces. This one is way expensive, or too much to get for just one piece of custom blueprints. I don't know about you guys, but this one for me is off. Now let's try this one because the rewards here are good. Once you finish the level 20 here, actually the level 20 is absolutely your goal because you can get best rewards here. You can get the universal hero medals and speed ups and resources, but you can go more than that. You can go beyond level 20. You can go up to level 50 if you want to. But anyway, I want to show you how this works, so let's go. So this is like last war-ish, as I've said. So this is how you do it, same as that. Make sure we have a lot of troops here. This is just level 2. This is going to be harder and harder for each level. So we have 50 levels, I think. Kind of forgot if it's 50 or 40, but that's how you do it. If you're gonna do things like this and you're going to receive speed ups and legendary skill scrolls, I'm not going to be mad about it. So that's how your event goes for this festival event or autumn festival event that we have in the game right now. And also, if I have missed something else in the game that is available that I haven't mentioned in the video, let's get this one. I hope you have already finished your Empire Horses range because this one is a 5 days logged in, so make sure you have that. Okay, so that's about it for this video, guys, and I think that you guys are prepared for this event. And before I go, I want to know what you guys think about the events and also the new gameplay that's available in the game. What do you think about the city team, the new troop team, and also are you planning to purchase them or get them, or are you planning to get anything from the mall that we have today? Are you tempted to purchase the mount whistles and the insight points? Whatever your opinion is, whatever your thoughts are, and also if you have recommendations, kindly leave them down in the comment section down below and let's talk about it. But anyway, hope you have a great time on this video, and don't forget to like and share with your friends so that they would also know about these events, what or what not, or which of the bundles are absolutely okay to purchase and which one is the alternate if they don't want to purchase from the festival mall. And also, if you like Age of Empires mobile content, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to give us a subscribe and support the channel out. And also, don't forget to ring that bell so that you will always be notified as soon as we have a new video just for you. And as always, guys, thank you for watching this video here. Have a great day to everyone. This is your TITOBODS, and I will see you in the next one.